Hi guys, this is a quick video about the trades we had today. It was a busy day and we had a lot of plays. Hope you made money and hope if you were in the chat room you learned something new. SONO, I was talking about this stock and during the weekend I said when the analysts they can release their report after the restriction on the research expires on Monday. You see yesterday, these are all the analyst reports, price targets 24, 25, 24, 20, 20, $20 per share. And this caused this, see all these reports released yesterday. And this caused this stock to crash to the next level of support, which was 1872. It exactly came to this and bounced today. Today bounce was partly because of the news from Best Buy that they said people have interest in strengths in home theater this morning. Yeah, because Best Buy called out strengths in home theater this morning. This caused this uh, kind of bounce. Plus, some shorts started to cover. They said, oh, maybe. But I added more shorts here, exactly at the top. Sorry. And that was good. This piece had this $1 per share short from here. So another call I had today was HTGM. It was around here. I said watch for breakout above 4 and consolidates on 394. I took my long position at 393, which was the best entry here, and it went all the way to 416 and closed very strong. GEVO, I was expecting this to run all day. I was waiting for this. It created higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, and at the end of the day, after 3:30, it was a little bit late, but it finally volume came in and it broke out, but it closed pretty strong on the same level. Uh, it held all the way to the end of the day. It was not bad. I'm waiting for this to see if we have follow up tomorrow. But I alerted this early morning. You had all day to get into this. IGC on the other side, when I saw this is going to go green on day on yes, it was around here on a day that goes green. I was thinking it goes maybe 20 cents upside and test this early morning pre-market high, but somebody asked in the chat room, I forgot his name, but he asked what's the stop, and I said this level would be a good stop, 147, because it has this resistance. Then it came down to this level 146, and then it was from here I called it long, but when it came back to this level I said okay, you have to abort the plan and this trade doesn't work because it didn't hold 147, and you see it even came to 127 at some point. So but have it in mind, pot stocks, TLRY, CRON, and CGC and EPT, all of these stocks, yeah, they are going to have another round of a squeeze because TLRY, they announced their earning, I think. Is it earning? After our higher revenues, yeah, that was the results. Yeah, that was earning report after hour, and it is squeezed from 50 to 60. So CRON, yes, the same thing happened for CRON after hour. CGC, yes, the same thing. And EPT, it can have this run up later, maybe tomorrow. But IGC, it bounced a little bit from 120 to 150. So have this pot stocks again in your watch list for tomorrow. But the main thing I was telling to this member of our chat room was you have to have a plan. In fact, I want you to watch this carefully. I like this part of the Dark Knight movie because you watch it and you realize what I'm talking about. So here, where is it? I'm sorry.
I just did what I do best. I took your little plan and I turned it on itself. Look what I did to this city with a few drums of gas and a couple of bullets. You know what I noticed? Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even if the plan is horrifying. If tomorrow I tell the...
So, basically what he said, and I like this quote from Joker, says, nobody panics when things go according to the plan, even if the plan is horrifying. So I always have this in my mind. Before you go to the trade, you have to have a plan. Having a stop, price target, the amount of money you are going to risk or you are willing to lose for this trade. All of this is part of your trading plan. If you have a plan, you don't get panic when it comes down and you see, okay, it doesn't work out. In other cases, for example, AFMD, it was here. It was here, I think. I went long somewhere around here, not here. I went long from 490 and I said use 485 as your risk. When I see this creates this I cannot call it cup and handle, but when it breaks break out the pre-market high and it holds it here, and then the next breakout I was waiting for a pullback to get in, and then it went all the way to 530, but it came back, it held the 480, 5 cents down of 485, and see what it did the rest of the day. So similar to this, I would say I had this alert for AWX. it was around here. I alerted use 460 as your risk and go long. See, it went to 5, I would say 5 6, but it went back, and you had to have this 460 as your risk to not lose money, and doesn't actually if you lose money on a trade that you already had some upside, it hurts your feeling and hurts your confidence. So for that reason, you have to have a plan. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You get out break even, or you lose very small amount of money. So what else I called today? SHLD. It didn't work out. I was thinking using 120 would be a good support, which basically it was, but it didn't break out. TNDM, I showed people this trend line here, and I said, okay, this stock is going to go to the cycle of profit taking. That was my guess. And when I saw it couldn't hold this trend, and it basically went down all the way to 40.20 and closed not bad, but it's still red on the day. We will see if it crashes tomorrow, but if you want to short this, as I said, if you get this trend line and have this, so I said if you go short, you have to have 41.50 as your risk. It was around here. You had 50 cents risk. It went, I would say, $1 down from that point. And if you get another panic sell tomorrow, it's a good trade, because you just risked 50 cents, and if you get $1.50 for this trade, that's a good risk reward. So these are all the plans and trade ideas I want to share in the chat room, not because I want to tell you how much money you can make. I just want to tell you how you have to look at the charts, because professional traders, they come up with this plan when they see these charts. Those who are in this market and they traded for a long time, they see what I'm talking about. They say, okay, the stock couldn't go up and couldn't hold this trend, so we want to short this with this risk and take $1, $1.50, maybe $2. We will see tomorrow, because we are risking 50 cents for taking $2, $1, $1.50. It's a good trade. It's a good trading plan. So all of these things I showed you are just to tell you why you have to have a plan. If you go to a trade and just waiting for a miracle, it's not gonna happen, and that's how most of the people lose money in a stock market. So that was a quick, I hope it was quick, I don't know. Usually I talk a lot and I forget the time, but I hope that was a useful lesson for you. See you everybody tomorrow. Oh, for tomorrow, let me tell you here, I am going to add PTIE to my watch list. Let me show you the daily chart. So daily chart, what did I do? Maybe less than this. It can be a cup and handle, a good volume. It has this kind of gap to $2, but it has to break out above this 120. We will see tomorrow, but I like the chart because from yesterday it started to forming this trend, and it's going higher and higher. Another one is ATAI, similar thing. It crashed, bounced all the way from 80 cents to $2. Today bounced again, holds this we can call it a support. We'll see what it does tomorrow. Another one is CHFS, if I can find it here. Yeah, I like it because it's very low float, and it starts to see it holds this support, and today it went up, and now it's creating the this line around 130, 128, 1. If it breaks above 133, it can go, let's see, it can go all the way to 150 or 160 level because it's very low float, and this decent volume 2-3 sessions ago last week. It shows this stock started some bounce, and recently these beaten down stocks, they start to bounce very nice, like AMR. We were talking about bounce play around 430. Now it's at 490. We were a little bit early, but you see the trend. This is the type of play that are happening recently. So that was it. Don't forget to subscribe. I would like to make daily videos, recap trading every day, but I want to see at least we have enough people subscribing into this channel, and I want to see basically the time I put for this type of things that really helps at least a couple of people. So share this video and subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and see you everybody tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.